I really wanted to film and talk about some stuff that's gonna be happening in the next month. Well, like at the beginning of the next month. First, um, this time, me and my mom talked about there was something I really wanted to get 3 different ones of for a video I'm about to be talking about. Now the thing is I want to order them and stuff. So my mom said that she'll consider giving me an allowance and stuff. And yeah. Also, all 3 of them put together goes over my allowance by not much, like $2. And in that case, my mom and dad always let me. They're like, if it's within a $3 difference, it's fine. If it's $3 over, it's fine. If it's more than that, then it's not fine. $3 or less. So my allowance is $21. But I haven't been getting the allowance. I've been getting here and there, a little bit of money here and there because I was paying them back. I'm still paying them back for the worldwide and also the other 2 master classes, which the first master class is paid off. It's done. And the second master class is I'm pretty sure it's $13 paid off out of $60, so it's a little bit, but not fully. And really, my parents have to come. But yeah, today I gave Sam some playtime. And then the rest of the time he's just kind of been sleeping and eating and just not wanting to play. Because he goes through phases, in the morning he wants to play, and then kind of after dinner around that time he wants to play. And then just the time period in between, he just wants to lay on people, he wants to be loved on, he wants to sleep, he wants to eat, but he wants to just do a bunch of stuff, just not play. I'm gonna have to remind my dad in a few minutes to put some new batteries in my JoJo lights because here's what they look like over there. Right there, they came with the JoJo tent, but I gave the JoJo tent to a little girl because I knew she would absolutely love it and stuff. She's family and stuff then. Then yeah, but what I want to make the video on is giant fidgets. Now Amazon had, I'm gonna tell you this hack. So if you go on, when you go search giant fidgets, the giant ones that are bigger than my head, they're ginormous, is usually a lot of them are $13 on up, but there is one that popped up for me on Amazon that was $7. Now I clicked on it because it's the cheapest one, but we didn't order them yet because it's not allowance day yet. And when I went down, it had all these other options, so I clicked them. Just know the other options are different prices. And I found one for $5, and then one that was $8, and then a $10 one, which 10 plus 8 is 18, so then 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, so 23 for 3 of them, and I chose 3 really cool ones. One of them's a very basic one. one of them like really, really cool, and the other's just a cool shape. But they're giant, so that video might be coming soon. And I know for a fact you won't be getting that video until at least after the 5th, because allowance day is always either the 5th or the 6th, depending on the check. And then we're still getting a few things for Sam's birthday. Not a ton of stuff, but definitely some. Yeah, and he's outside. At first, when I first brought up the idea of him turning 3, he kind of gave me a look like, no, I'm Baby Sam. I don't want to be 3. I want to stay Baby Sam. And we went like, we'll keep calling you Baby Sam. And then I told him that, like, my mom's brother is probably he's coming on the 7th, and then on top of it, like, he's bringing his dog. This time I'm gonna try not to be scared of it. And the reason I say this is, for some reason, I get scared of a lot of animals, like, including dogs, and you're probably like, well, you have a dog named Sam. I was even scared of Sam at first, but I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be real here. What ended up happening was that I was scared of Sam. Like, when we first got him, I was generally scared of him. I wanted, we had a little cage for him. And in ways, I definitely do agree that the cage should be something not bad and should be kind of like a fun, safe place. But for him, it kind of wasn't, and that was on me, because even though I do agree with it, at the time I was scared of him. So I wouldn't get off, when he was out of his cage, I wouldn't leave the bed or the couch or something. I would always stay on the couch or the bed or somewhere kind of higher up. And even though he could jump up on the couch and stuff, he usually wouldn't. And I was very scared of him. And what happened was, we went on a vacation, and now I would pet him. But someone would have to be holding him, and I slowly, throughout the vacation, I never went anywhere, fun with him. But then, hey Sam, and even though I loved him and stuff, when we got back from the vacation, which was 2 weeks, it's when we got back, I was still very much scared of him, but it kind of got to where once people stopped, the thing was with the vacation, everyone was trying to, get me not scared of Sam and stuff, but when we got back and no one was doing that, and just kind of leaving it, is when I actually started getting okay with him. Because, I want to say, the day after we got home, I picked Sam up with a blanket, because I was trying to get him used to his dog bed, and, knowing that his dog bed's okay and it's not a bad thing. And I should move that shirt, because I forgot that. I didn't realize I forgot to put in the laundry and stuff. And then so the rest of that day I would hold him with the blanket, and which was very good, because he didn't try to lick me or anything. And then the next day it just clicked in my mind. I'm like, why am I doing this with the blanket? And from that moment on, I wasn't scared of. But I always been really scared of dogs, even though I've been around my brother's dog multiple times, a pretty good amount. But for some reason, my mind just let me kind of be a little bit more scared. This time, I'm going to try not to let that happen. And because now, if it's a small dog, like around Sam's size. So I feel like that makes it easier. If it was a big dog, this would not be happening. So yeah. Hmm. So it's interesting. But yeah, a lot is coming up because my mom's brother is coming with his dog. And once Sam kind of heard about that, he started to be more okay with his birthday happening. Yeah, we're gonna make it a good birthday. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of treats and a lot of love, a lot of playtime. You'll even have a friend. Like, yeah, would that be nice? But also, on top of it, this summer, I'm pushing dance. I'm pushing the flexibility. I'm pushing dance. And because this is my time, like my 3 month time, to not focus on things. Like, and just really push the dancing and stuff because there's a lot with my dancing that needs help. I have bad balance. It's getting there. Like, when I first, like, started dancing, I couldn't hold releve for very long. I could for, like, 2 seconds. Now, I can hold it for almost a minute, bobble a few times in there. But that's not bad. And also, like, now I can do tilts on 2 blocks. Now, here's the thing. What I like to do for balance is I take the dance blocks and I stack them and I stand on top of them. And I like to do this next to a wall because then I can kind of lean and have the wall like there so I don't completely fall and work on tilts and stuff. And it works out really. Also, I haven't figured out what I'm doing with my background, but I am probably going to change it once I figure it out a little more. And then, like, so my balance needs some work, my flexibility needs work. Let's see. At first, I was about to say my face needs work, but it's not. Like, I got that fixed, which was something that I struggled with using my face. Like, there's things that need work with my dancing. And so I'm using summertime to, like, really work on some of it. And if I don't have it as far as I want it by the end of summer, it's fine. Like, summer's also, like, the time for me. I love summer because for me, I feel like throughout the entire year, it's like, for me, it's school and then dance, school and dance, and then, like, social media in there. Like, I feel like I don't fully take, like, I feel like during the summer, I'm more, like, not as, like, hard on myself. No, what I mean is during the summer, I'm more, like, calm about things, even though I'm not. I very much have a lot of energy. I'm a very high energy person, but, like, it's kind of like, just, I love summer. Like, I like not have to be, like, school and stuff, and it's more like, oh, just fun. So yeah, like I'm enjoying just like summer and stuff, and we'll see what happens during the summer. But this month, gonna hopefully I can make you that video because my mom did not say if she was giving me allowance or not, but she did say she would really consider it because I'm thinking I might instead of doing one of them because I screenshotted another one that's glow in the dark. But I feel like that's also pointless for me, because it's completely pointless for me though, because even though glow in the dark's like cool and stuff, but like at the same time I feel like it's pointless in the sense that like I sleep with the lights on. Like I sleep with generally like at night, like I sleep, sometimes I'll have the overhead light on, not usually, but I have like a lamp and also my ring light on at night. Like I sleep with lights on. So like that's kind of pointless. But then I don't know. Because here's the thing. And I love fidget toys. Like fidget toys I love. I only have 3 of them though. I have a fidget pad, a puzzle ball thing that is colored. So it's like a little puzzle ball thing that has a bunch of, here, let me show you actually. If I can find it. What happened? Oh wait, I think they're... Wait, what? Oh wait, they're over here, I think. Aha. Okay, I found it. But there's a bunch of holes, and each one has a little ball. So like I slide that over there, and then each one has a ring, and you basically scramble it up. You scramble it up, and then you solve it. Very simple. But I have that. I have a fidget pad, and then a Pop-It. I think my favorite is the Pop-It, because like the fidget pad I like for when I want something silent and like just kind of little. This one I like when when I'm really bored and I just want to focus really hard on something. This is my go-to. And then the Pop-It's just like one of my favorite go-tos. And it's Among Us, because I love Among Us. I haven't played in a while though. Well, no, like here's the thing. I love Among Us, but since I usually like to keep my dad's tablet charged for filming and stuff, I haven't played in a while. So yeah. Yeah, the fun thing is that for me, I really like I feel like I like the person that I am, because, and that's something good, like, because I'm definitely a popular person, I feel like. And this isn't me like bragging or anything, it's that I'm like, I feel like in life there's different categories. There's the people that aren't popular but don't even try to be, they don't care, and that's amazing, you know, like, that's amazing. They're happy with like finding friends and stuff like them. Then, like, I feel like there's different types of people out there. And I feel like a lot of the times when I think popular, or when I hear, oh, this person popular, like, especially in like movies and stuff about like school and like in different things, I feel like popular people, some of them are really rude. Like that, like this isn't me like trying to be mean. It's just that I feel like some people out there get popular and all they care about is their popularity and being popular. They don't care about making real friends and stuff. And I feel like those people I don't like. So I feel like when I think of me and who I am as a person, like, and the reason I say I'm popular anytime I go to a summer camp or something, and it always comes down to where it always comes down to where in the end, like anytime I go to a summer camp or something, everyone wants to hang out with me, and like I kind of become popular. In fact, I was put in charge of one at one point. Yeah, like me and Bella's sister went to a summer camp once, and what happened was I was put in charge because what happened was that there were two different rooms that we would hang out in. Like we had like the main room, and then we had like another little room. And what happened was that we were hanging out in one of the rooms, and our main room had like a little kitchen area. And what happened was that the teachers were like, or staff people were like, baking cookies or something, and we were also having popcorn, and I took just the popcorn, and they totally understood, you know, and stuff. So they enjoyed my cookies, and stuff. But they left the room for a minute to like because I think one of them burnt like some cookies or something like, and pretty much they went like, I'm leaving Lolly in charge. For like, it wasn't for very long. It was like maybe 2 minutes, and like, and everyone wanted me to be in charge, and that kind of proved them wrong, but also because like I know I was the one that like I played it off like, oh, I'm gonna let you get away with things and just do what you want. But then no one did anything like really like, so I didn't really have to scream at anyone or anything. But like I kind of proved them wrong. Like I was ready to like I did really good at being in charge, and I'm gonna turn that off. And stuff. But so like I think that like when I look at me, yes, I can be popular, but I'm that mix of like I'm nice and I'm really nice. And like I'm fine with making friends and stuff. But I can also be like popular at the same time. And this isn't me bragging or anything. This is just like stating something that I'm really happy because I never want to become popular on social media and let the fame get to me. Like that's never gonna be me. That's never gonna be who I want to be and stuff. And now like it's just really nice that I get to live life and be the person that I am and stuff. But I feel like during the summer, so in this next month, I'm gonna start pushing the dance and work on things that need to be worked on. And then on top of it, we have Sam's birthday, we have family coming. I might be able to make a really cool video. Yeah, plus if we do, I have a game video. I'm also planning to, if I end up getting to make this video, and I also have another video in mind of having my dad rate my fidget collection. I don't have a big fidget collection. I would like to. But so far, my favorite, I think, is definitely Poppets. I love my fidget pad, though. This one is probably my least favorite just because you have to, like, I feel like with this, you have to actually kind of focus on it to, like, solve it. And this one, like, just isn't, like, my most favorite. But I do like the fact that you can use it as a ball if you want to. Like, to roll it on the table or something if you're really that bored or something. But yeah, my favorite is definitely my Poppet. And I hope to eventually get an infinity cube and the fidget rings because those look really cool. And yeah, like the cool thing about the giant Poppets is that like they're bigger than Sam. Like Sam is a good size, like he's kind of on the smaller side, but a lot of them are bigger than him. So they work as like a blanket for the baby. Yeah. He's like, just let me sleep, mama. I gotta go because I want to finish my soda for dance. Peace.